Okay, from last night's video, we were looking for the 628, 630 level on the Russell. On the NQs, 820, 825. So we'll go through. Here's the NQ chart. This is a 3 minute of today. Okay, so we had our upper level basically around this area right here going into today. So we basically open. We have the NQs have a strong open. Blue bar indicators high. That's saying that this move is most likely over. So don't look for this move to really continue up. Look for a pullback. We basically dropped all the way back down. We had another blue bar, indicator high. So this is a blue bar low, meaning get out of shorts if you're short. So here's a good example of the market tries to break this low. This is what we call a false blue bar breakout, where if we have a blue bar low, we're looking for a correction off the last move. We're not really looking to jump on short anywhere in here. This is where it breaks a little bit, then it reverses on you. So we just have that rule. We follow it every single time on all time frames. So this is what the NQs look like today. Let's look at the ES. All markets had a little bit different of an opening today. The ES actually gapped down, came up. Okay, so we had from last night the 1081, 1082 area that we were looking for. So we didn't achieve that in the morning. We basically made this high. NQs had a blue bar high. That's why we watched all three markets. Blue bar, big move starting. Blue bar, big move ending. So blue bar, you want to get out of the short if you are short. And today just kind of made a correction. It's pretty not very good trading intraday. And that's where the 60-minute that we looked at last night, when it's getting up near our target, like the TF achieved that target first thing this morning. So we're looking for the 60-minute to make a base. Okay, even though we're up at the top of the pattern, it's still going to base out. And when the bigger time frame is basing, the smaller time frames do exactly this. They don't give you very much opportunity. So knowing that going into the day, you can have realistic expectations of the moves. Okay, so this was our target area. So let's look right now what's happening after hours. And we just hit the 1082. Okay, so we achieved that level. So it is after hours, but we still want to note that because this is where the market is up overnight, and then it opens with the gap lower because the upper target has been hit. So 1082 has been the high tick on the day, even though the market's closed. The ES is still trading after market. So that was a good level going today. Let's look at the Russell. We had 628, 630 as our projected high. The high was, let's see the high. Okay, so it was 630.2, so we were a couple ticks off. But we knew that going into today, that was our level. Okay, off that, we basically had a 15, 16 point move down into the blue bar low. So on a smaller time frame, if you caught this short, heads up not to go short anymore, cover it. And once basically that move happened, the smaller time frames just based out. So that's where looking at the 60-minute chart can give you a heads up. If the bigger target's being hit, we're most likely going to make a base intraday. Okay, so basically everything has achieved target now. So be very careful on the long side. That's my opinion. But and today's a good example. The ES did not complete pattern when the other two markets did in the morning. And so if the ES would have completed early in the morning, we probably would have had a pretty big sell-off today. But since the ES didn't, all the other markets just chopped around until the ES just hit it a couple minutes ago. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. I just know we're getting into a level that the longs are, the potential for longs is getting very limited. See you guys in the next video.